What about you? Do you have any first impressions?
The like tourist place that we've been going to.
We're from the United States. Where are you from? Oh, you from Hanoi?
No.
Oh. She's from the United States. She was born in Hanoi. She's half Vietnamese. How old are you?
I'm 10.
Guess I shouldn't look at the password. Little desk space here. Some shelves. That freaks me out a little bit. Second bedroom. And not sure how I feel about that. Huh? Yeah. Look at this. Oh my gosh. The 38th top floor. Maya still hasn't woken up yet. So this one looks a little smaller. Looks good though. It's one bedroom. Oh, that looks like more your type of bed. Oh yeah. I like this view. This actually is an okay view, except for. We can take a shower and we can fry pancakes. Health club. Nice little area to relax right here. Ooh. It's the morning of our second full day in Hanoi. We just got through having breakfast at the hotel. Maya had what she's calling the best fried rice that she's ever had. She had 4 bowls of it.
Not 4 bowls, it was like this much.
Well, 4 small bowls, but still, that's the most I think I've ever seen her eat of fried rice. So that's good news. More good news, even though I think, according to my phone, it's 3 degrees warmer today than it was yesterday, but it feels much more comfortable. Maybe the humidity is down. I know that yesterday morning it rained a little bit, but this is tolerable. It's 84 degrees Fahrenheit according to my phone. It was 81 yesterday, and I remember thinking, oh my gosh, 81 is cool, and if we're having trouble with that, what's it gonna be like when it gets up to 95? But this 84 today compared to yesterday, this is extremely tolerable. This is doable. So maybe we will survive the 90 plus degrees. We're going to get some egg coffee. We're doing the tourist thing. Let's go ahead and cross, kiddo. We're gonna go get the egg coffee at the famous Egg Coffee Cafe. And then we're gonna head over to Hoan Kiem, look around a little bit before we go and look at some more apartments. Here it is, Cafe Giang, the famous egg coffee in Hanoi.
This is the place I like.
Yeah, this is cool. Find some place by the fan. Little tiny chairs. Hi. You can't really visit Hanoi without trying the famous egg coffee. Look at that. Nice and frothy. Just like people say, nice creamy frothy. or meringue sort of taste. The nice coffee base. It's good. Definitely good.
Wow. Different.
And remember, this is a person who doesn't like coffee at all.
If you like coffee, you should definitely try this.
And now Maya's going to try her lemonade.
Which I think might be fresh.
Freshly squeezed lemonade with some sugar.
Try.
Your face says it's sour.
Actually, it's not too sour. Like, there's just one moment, kind of the ending tastes like for the second. It's kind of sour, but it's actually pretty sweet.
Okay, so we've just decided we're going to do a new simple way of evaluating things. We're going to give it a go or a no. If we like something and recommend it, it's a go. If we don't recommend it, it's a no. The first thing we're evaluating is Giang Cafe. Go or no?
I didn't really get much. I just saw lemonade. I'll say go.
Yeah, you're supposed to just give a one-word answer, Maya. Only a one-word answer. Go or no?
Go.
An unenthusiastic go for Maya. For me, yes, a go. It was very good. Okay, so the lemonade, go or no?
Lemonade?
Yeah.
Well, go.
Like, would somebody like it if they had it, you think?
Depends if you like lemonade.
Well, if they didn't like lemonade, they probably wouldn't order it. So, what do you think?
Go.
Go or no?
Go.
The lemonade gets a go from Maya. Egg coffee, go. It's really good. Strong after you get underneath the frothy part, but good. So some of our first impressions, some of my second impressions, I guess you could say, since I lived here over 6 years ago. Hanoi is bigger than it used to be. There are more cars than there used to be. It's much more developed. It's growing up. I'm impressed. That said, there's still a lot of mayhem in the traffic. And as I suspected and worried, it's really stinking hot. Although it's not, again, it's quite as hot as it was yesterday. What about you? Do you have any first impressions?
The tourist place that we've been going to.
We're from the United States. Where are you from? Oh, you from Hanoi?
No.
She's from the United States. She was born in Hanoi. She's half Vietnamese. How old are you?
I'm 10.
How old are you? 15? You're a high school student?
Yes.
Okay. Your English is very good. How do you say my name is Maya in Vietnamese? Tôi Tien Maya. Tôi Tien là Maya. So one thing we've just discovered is we've suddenly become very popular here. We've had two separate people come up to us and start conversations while we're filming. It's very interesting. I think Maya especially would be very popular. These three gentlemen are students at Hanoi University?
Yes, yes.
And they approached me today and they have a homework project where they need to talk to someone in English
Yes.
about
About
Hoan Kiem Lake.
Yes.
And so I decided we're going to kill two birds with one stone, and I'm going to make a video too,
Yes,
where we can learn about Hoan Kiem Lake. So,
Yes.
all right, you ready?
Hoan Kiem Lake. Hoan Kiem Lake is located at the heart of Hanoi.
Okay.
Yes. The name means the lake of the restore sword.
Okay.
It's
Referred to the 15th century legend,
Okay.
Yes.
in which King Lela used from receiver sword from magic golden turtle.
The magic golden turtle. You received a sword.
Like
Okay.
living is like Lela used
Where is the sword?
the sword to defeat the enemy.
Okay.
The enemy and
Enemy.
Who was the enemy? Do you know?
Lela,
From the
king.
Mongolia, right?
the
Mongols.
king, Chinese.
Okay. Of Chinese
Chinese.
Mongols. Okay.
Chinese, yes.
And return home in victory.
Very good.
Yes.
One day, the king was boating. Is like
Boarding is like
Okay.
when the turtle appear, asking for the sword.
Okay. To return the sword.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Is that why is called the restore sword lake.
Restore sword lake.
Yes.
Very good. Hoan Kiem. Good.
Hoan Kiem Lake.
Very good. We're standing at the entrance of Khao Te Hook, or the Red Bridge. It is a wooden bridge that goes over Hoan Kiem Lake and leads to a shrine to General Tran Hung Dao, who defeated the Mongols in the 13th century. It leads to the Ngoc Son temple. So we're gonna walk in there and we're gonna have a look around, and we'll tell you a little bit about how much it costs and things like that when we get in there. So you can see it's 30,000 dong for adults. Students are 15,000 dong. And for children under 15 years old, it is free. Can't beat that. Now that we're here in Asia, I wanted to take a moment to give a shout out to Tangerine Travels. Woot, woot. Jordan and Maddie have been a great inspiration to us. They are traveling around Mexico. We want to give a shout out to them. We visited Mexico last year, and as part of our research, we found their channel. We found that they've been very, very helpful. Not only that, but I mean, even in direct messages, they've given us lots of advice and have been very helpful, and we are grateful for that. And as a result, we have decided to become Tangerinis in Asia. So Jordan and Maddie, thank you very much. We hope you see this, and we'll tell you all about our great travels in Asia. And don't forget, come visit us someday. We're now at the north end of Hoan Kiem, at the famous center of Hanoi. This is kind of where all things go on. And we are going to go to Highlands Coffee. Up there. Okay, so my apologies. I said we were going to Highland Cafe, which is on the 3rd floor. Actually, where we are going is to Avalon BBQ. Avalon BBQ Garden. I don't know. It's up on the 5th floor. It's the top floor here. I think it's changed its name from the last time I was here, and that's what kind of threw me off. Also, there's nothing wrong with Highland Coffee there. It's a chain. It's like the Vietnamese Starbucks all over Vietnam. Good coffee, solid coffee, a little more expensive than, you know, if you're gonna go to a little mom and pop type cafe. But for this place, you want to be on the top floor because it gives you views like this. Maya is having a strawberry smoothie and I am having the mango smoothie. Both of them are 80,000 dong, which is about $3.50, I believe. A little bit expensive by Vietnamese standards, but you're paying for the view. Yeah, thank you. I want my smoothie.
Stop being a crab.
Go ahead and taste it. Good?
It's good.
Thank you. And you got more than me. It's totally unfair.
I took like 3 drinks, so it's like better.
And so that means you got even more. Totally unfair.
Well, does yours have a sweet cake at the back?
A little bit of a sweet creamy, maybe condensed milk.
Yeah.
It is fantastic. Fresh mango. Oh my gosh. More of a milkshake than a smoothie.
Let me try it. Yours is a little more liquider than mine is.
Yours is really good too.
Which one do you like better?
Yours.
Me too.
But I like mine.
Definitely recommend this place. It is a go.
Go or no? Go.
Go.
The red bridge in the shrine. Go or no?
Oh,
Not oh. Go or no?
go.
Go. So we ended up having to stay an extra night at a hotel, just while we wait for our apartment to come through. And the hotel where we were staying was all booked, so they sent us to their sister hotel. It's called the Golden Sun Suites Hotel. They upgraded us to their, I forget what it's called, the junior suite room, I guess, but it's quite nice. Let me give you a quick tour of this. It's got a little boudoir. There's 2 twin beds. Cat didn't come with the hotel room.
Didn't come home with the
It's nice
room.
here. It's very nice. I messed up my bed thingy, so there's Maya's. Again, we got a lot of luggage since we moved here, but it's got a nice little desk, some closet space, and a large bathroom with a little walk-in shower. And this all came to 750,000 dong, which, just doing quick math at the top of my head, is about 69, a little over $30, $30 to $35. Can't beat that.
for watching our video.
If you enjoyed it, feel free to watch another.
Like one of these popping up on the side.
Also, please subscribe to find out what new adventures await us.
And don't forget to click on the bell for an instant notification.